16 years old.
And look at y'all now. By the way, Lisa, congratulations on being the most followed K-pop artist on Instagram. I mean, pretty wild, yeah?
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? No way. No way.
It's that beautiful hair. What color is your hair?
It was ash brown, I think.
Oh.
It's kind of gray.
It's not brown.
Love it.
Really? It's
Gray.
gray?
Like khaki gray.
A
It used to
khaki.
kind of be more of like a blue tone.
Yeah, but it
That
just
was
turned
cool.
out.
Like every day.
Yeah, it's changed every day.
Either way, it's beautiful.
Oh,
You made some history yourself. You were YG, and correct me if I'm wrong, you were YG's first non-Korean artist, right?
yes.
So how did they get to you? How did you hear about all of this?
Oh, well, I always, in Thailand, I always listen to K-pop songs. Like,
it.
I love K-pop singer. And I told mom that, I want to be part of them. I want to be K-pop
Artist.
you know? And then, 뭐지? 다행히. Thankfully, the YG, they have an audition in Thailand. And
Same as
yeah,
me.
and same as
Australia.
you.
Yeah.
And then I just got in, and then yeah.
Flew over
Yeah.
to a country where she couldn't speak the language at all.
At all, just only 안녕하세요.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy to me. Like even that, and that's like the first hurdle out of many hurdles that you're about to go over, which is one of the biggest is you don't know the language. You
Yeah.
have to, and you leave your family. What kept you going? And this is a question for all of you because training is not easy, I'm assuming. It's years and years and it's
Intense.
yeah, there's a lot. Everything in your world is different overnight.
Yeah. What keeps us going?
Yeah, what was that motivation?
For me, it was like this drive. Like, I was like, I cannot fly all the way back to Australia without making this work. Like, I felt like it was a fight against myself because it was really, really difficult, to be honest, you know, being away from family, and I was so young. I had never slept outside of my house for like more than 2 weeks, you know, at that age.
Yeah.
But I had to just leave, and the culture wasn't like fully like in my blood yet. So it was very difficult, but for me it was more like I have to make this work before I, like, you know, I'm never going to leave Korea without making this work. It was more of my drive. I was more like angry about it. Like, this has to work. Yeah.
Kind of the same. Like, you know, we all kind of just dropped everything that we were doing. Like, our whole life just changed overnight. And they put us into these groups of girls and just survive, like do like a survival thing every month. And some people just go home after a month. Some people go home after 3 years. It's all different. And to see some of the girls that I trained with go home just made me more like
Motivated.
yeah, motivated, because we all had one dream, and it wasn't an easy thing to just stay there and go on with what we want to do. So I didn't, just from there, I didn't want to go home. That's all.
Yeah.
That was the only thing on my mind.
And you're so close to it, right? You just want to keep going, and your dreams are at a fingertip.
Yeah.
Jisoo, by the way, I have not forgotten about you. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
You play the drums?
Like a
Korean
traditional
drum.
I read that online,
Wow.
Thank you.
and I was watching you acting and stuff.
Oh,
연기했던 거 봤대.
no.
Are you still open to acting roles?
근데 지금은 일단 블랙핑크로 하는 게 너무 재밌어서 미국에서 이렇게 많이 관심 가져주시고 하는 것도 재밌고 해서 뭔가 이번 투어에 일단 더 집중되고 있는 것 같아요.
So she like she says, but for now, like working as a member of Blackpink is her is like really she's really happy doing that for now. So I think she's more focused on Blackpink's work.
Beautiful, because there's nothing but opportunity ahead of you guys, which is crazy. Kill This Love EP. That is the most recent EP that you've put out there into the world. Where do we start here? I want to start with Kick It, I guess.
Kick It?
That's my favorite song.
Really?
Oh.
Wow. That's
Can I
so
kick
nice to hear.
So great.
Thank you.
My interpretation of the song might be off from how you guys interpret it, but does it have to do with stereotypes and the name Blackpink? How is it all connected? Can you
like the song?
Yeah, like what is it? Tell me the story behind the record.
I mean, I guess it's like it goes for like whatever, like the listener. If you decide to hear it this way, it could be this way, and if you kind of change the story up, it could be whatever. You can put your mind to it. But I guess basically it's just like it's about freedom. It's like, can I just let go of all these like, restrictions and like names and da-di-da and just be myself? Can I just kick it and
just be you?
Just be me.
No stereotypes, no preconceived judgments.
No nothing. Yeah.
That's how I felt with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
What are you thinking over there?
I just love like the last 40 seconds where there's like that chant where it seems like everyone's singing.
Yeah.
I love that part.
Yeah. we had a blast singing that in the studio.
Did you guys all just get in there and sing that part together?
Yeah, we did.
We really we only had the lyrics and we just got in and our producer just gave us the melody right in the booth.
Yeah, inside the booth.
So like, really? Let's just do it.
Yeah. And he was like, don't sing it well. Like, please just don't.
Sing it however you guys want it.
You have to be more like reckless with it, so we did. It was fun.
Why is that part written all in English?
I think
when we make our songs, like we don't usually think before we we don't set it like, oh, okay, this
is a Korean
and our producer speaks English and he's actually more of a
English speaker.
Yeah, so sometimes we would write out demos in English, sometimes
we just stick with it because it's just perfect the way it is, and we don't want to change it up into Korean sometimes. So whatever like fits perfectly, we try to put in. Nothing in it's like fate. We don't force anything to be Korean, or we don't force anything to be English. I think it'll kind of just finds its own place.
Are you creatively open to doing an original record all in English?
Oh, I mean, we're down. Yeah.
We're always doing it already. Like we're making demos in English. So
like full songs in English.
Boombaya. My favorite.
Debut song.
Yeah, that's on Square One back in 2016.
Yeah.
Whistle too, right? Those two records kind of came back to back. How many times do you think you've performed Boombaya?
Oh wow.
Literally countlessly.
1,000 times.
Like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Is it weird that that record is just now catching on here in the States? And now
is
you have
it?
I mean, I think so. I've listened to it 1,000 times over the weekend.
Okay.
I love it. Also, who does that chant in there? There's like a scream almost, but like
what part is it?
Oppa? You mean the oppa part?
Wait,
is it during the chorus?
Yeah, and it comes in a couple times.
Oppa!
Oppa.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Isn't that
oh, okay. Was it her?
I don't remember. I think we all
also
tried
did
it out
yeah.
once. That was funny
of us
recording it
together,
though. It was funny.
Is that the song that says middle finger up, F you pay me?
That's our favorite part. That's her part.
That's my
We even
part.
had a routine for it, but we had to change it up a little
Yeah.
so it'd be more public.
Be a little.
Yeah,
A little.
we have
It's
a lot
to
of
take in.
younger fans, so so we changed it up to like just like
this.
Oh,
yeah, we pointed up.
Point your fingers up. I like it.
Point your fingers up.
That Coachella performance of that song, and you do like the windmill arms.
Oh yeah.
That face, Jenny, is exactly like so intense, and I feel like your arm is just gonna fly off.
And
That's
super
what it
fast.
feels like.
It's so intense.
I know. And the hair flip.
And the hair flip, yeah.
Is there a move that was the hardest for you to tackle? Like a piece of choreography?
Like the hair flips and
The hair
Yeah.
flips.
It's the hardest.
It hurts.
But you just gotta, you just have to let it go. Like, let's say you just did your hair perfectly, and you kind of don't want to ruin, but